So I just finished up a meeting with a very, very cool dude. His name is Justin Stark, and he is a quadriplegic. And I met Justin at a wheelchair rugby match about a week ago. I think you saw me broadcast on that. Greg Parsons, the other one of the board directors on Mission America, and I went and watched this match, and it was unbelievable. It was full out, man. These guys in wheelchairs crashing into each other, playing rugby as if their life depended on it. It was the most inspiring, amazing thing I've ever seen. And you know what was super cool about it? On this team, it's about half civilians from Tampa, and it's about half veterans, young veterans who have been injured in Iraq and Afghanistan. And so I was just so amazed. Our charter at Mission America is to reconnect warriors and citizens at the community level for a better country, for a better America. And what better representation of that than this team comprised of civilians and veterans who both share, you know, a debilitating grievous injury, but they're not letting it stop them. They're out there just getting after it. They're helping our guys come home. Wow, listen to that sound behind me there, sorry. They're listening to our guys come home. Hold on just a second, we'll just let this stop. They're helping our guys come home, and they're also benefiting from their leadership. It's just an amazing, amazing thing. So I met with Justin, and guess what? Mission America is going to sponsor the Tampa Generals. That's right. We are going to sponsor the Tampa Generals. These guys, many of them pay for their own gear. They do fundraisings on their own. And here they are, you know, bringing our warriors home, doing this amazing leadership when nobody's looking. They don't have a single sponsor. Well, that just changed today. Starting today, Mission America is officially sponsoring the Tampa Generals. You're going to see us broadcasting them. We're going to do a video on them that we're going to put out there. They don't even have a website, really. They had to build it themselves. We're going to help them build their website. That's right, Todd, that we're going to be looking at you, brother, to build that website. These are the most humble, amazing guys, Justin and those guys I've come across in a very long time, and they were so appreciative of the support. I took away 3 things on this that I'd like to share with you about this is what leadership really looks like. This is what we're building at Mission America. This is what it looks like when people lead. And I'm talking about these guys. I'm talking about Todd and these guys. One is 3 things that he taught me just a few minutes ago. One is punch above your weight. You know, these guys have had debilitating injuries, and they're not letting a single thing get in their way. They're going to live life full out, sprawled out on the floor, getting knocked out of their chair. They don't give a shit. They are going to live life to the fullest. They are going to punch above their weight, number 1. And I'm so inspired by that. Number 2 is they're going to leave tracks as they do it. They're not worried about themselves. They're not even worried about necessarily whether they win or lose. They are worried about the tracks they leave. They're worried about serving a purpose higher than themselves. I got that time and time again as I talked to Justin and these guys, that their biggest thing is that they make a difference bigger than themselves, that they leave an impact bigger than themselves. They have every reason to sit on their ass and not do anything, yet they're the ones that are out there leading, serving a higher purpose. And number 3 is figure it out. Just put on your rucksack and start walking, as we used to say in Special Forces. Justin looked at me and he goes, you know what, man? When I got injured, I had no clue what I was supposed to do next. No clue at all. All I could do is just figure it out. And that's what we're doing out there on the rugby court. Some of us can pick the ball up, some of us can't. Some of us don't have hands, some of us do. But regardless, we're out there just figuring it out. So that's exactly what Mission America is about. We're a bunch of mutts who are committed to figuring it out and finding warriors and civilians like this who are leading in the shadows and helping them lead more. So be looking for more broadcasts on this. More to follow, but this is now officially an initiative. And now I'm heading over to Romy Camargo's gym at Stay and Step, and I'm going to show you another portrait of what leadership looks like when nobody's looking. Because this is how we get leadership back in America. This is how we get stuff moving. It's not these big scaled up organizations. It's leaders at the community level, stepping up, doing the right thing when nobody's looking. So I'll be broadcasting soon from my buddy Romy's rehab center. And until then, I'll see you in a few